Hey guys, welcome to the video. Guys, again, I did today's drive fast plus a night, 33 days. So this time I did 56 hours. I think last time the major I had done before was 55 hours. They did 56 hours. I didn't do this time for a record. I didn't do it to get cloud or to be respected, right? For doing something that is so challenging. The reason why I did this time was because I just want to solve things in my life and realize more things in my life, okay? And that's why I did. I had the intention of doing 3 days. For a long time, I want to do 3 days because I always remember a story in the Bible where a princess, uh, or was a queen already, uh, she was Jewish and she asked her people to do 3 days fast because she was gonna ask the king, the Persian king. Shout out to the Persians, man. That's why that's most of my genetics, and basically like she asked them to do 3 days fast and they did, right? And when King Solomon died, they all did 7 days fast. So for me, it was like, okay, they doing it like it's regular, like it's possible, like there's no problem. And I always felt like, okay, I want to do 3 days, And with this journey, a lot of things happen where I did, to be honest, the 2 days wasn't that hard. First day was pretty easy. Second day was getting very harsh in the end, because I felt a lot of the parasites. And I used to think I only had parasites in one part of my stomach, but doing these 2 days fast, meditating for 1 hour and 10 minutes every day, that I'm doing this now regular, I felt it. I felt down, uh, you know, close to my butt. It's very disgusting, but yeah, I felt in my stomach. I felt on the intestinals, in the middle. I felt in my lungs too. I didn't want to believe it when I saw a girl uh, that she's also a health healer, and she said like, yeah, you probably have um, parasites in your lungs because we store mucus in there. So everywhere there's mucus, parasites can live, and everywhere there's toxicity or dirtiness in our body, parasites can live out of it. Okay, and yeah, like I started feeling today, I wake up, did the meditations very hard. I stopped in the middle, opened my windows, I went there again, finished it, and the night was kind of harsh because I think one of my neighbors, they have kids, and I think the kid was playing with the ball, and I couldn't sleep because the you can hear a lot from each other, and I cannot. Yeah, like basically it was hard to sleep. But yeah, I wake up and I was like, okay, did a meditation. Let me smoke just to see if I can feel a little bit better. Like I don't feel good. I knew there wasn't, life threatening, but the parasites and my problems and the life that I was living right now, I just didn't like it. And every time I didn't like it, I was going to either eat something that it makes me feel good, or I'm going to smoke because it makes me feel good. So this time, I say 2 days without eating again. So I think it's the third time, being that, yeah, it's the third time that I eat 2 days, but one I literally eat one in the morning, the 3 day, and these other two was like 7 in the morning, and today was 8. I finished 8:30, so I ate eight mangoes, no, 6 mangoes, and I'm cool. But the thing is, like, first I told you, you don't really finish your conscience if you only go by fruits. You know it's impossible. The fruits don't let it. That's why God told us eat the fruits. The fruits is for the humans because your conscious will be always um, alive. You will always be present if you only go by the fruits. Now, will activate too if you do fruits and nuts, but it will downgrade your conscious. And my conscious didn't went back. And to be honest, there are certain truths, there are certain comprehensions that you got that will never go back. Okay, you will never go back. The more you do this, the more you practice this fasting, especially if you're doing like a full day or um, more than a day. You're never gonna come back from that like that. You just know a lot more. You have a lot more answers that you gave yourself by really going deep to the rabbit hole and seeing. So it's not only the parasites, but the parasites are the bad part, but you need these answers, especially if you are wanting to be independent, if you are trying to be free, right? If you are trying to be free from pain, from suffering, you're gonna get the answers. You're gonna solve a lot of problems when you fast. But it changes you. It's like when you come out of it, like I just did, in you, it's like I'm not the same person I was, 2 days ago. And this is real. Every time I did one day of fast, weekly, every time I changed, and I knew I was changing. And every time I did two, I thought to myself like, "Oh, I don't feel good. I don't think this is good." And I even did a video talking about it. I know if it was the last 2 days of dry fast. But this time, I have so much conscious from meditating and other practice that is like I realize that it's not that it's not good. It's just you learn double, so you're gonna grow double. And even now, I eat 6 mangoes, and I'm satisfied. I will never be satisfied before with 6 mangoes. Why? Because you eating, especially more, is a stress um, mechanism. It's like you feel like you need to eat more to feel better or to feel stronger, right? And when you fast and you see your life exactly how it is. We know, see everything that you don't like, and having nothing to comfort you, you change. You become better. You become more of a person, right? I would say more manly, but for a woman, it's probably more. Uh, I don't know, more of a lady. It's like you just level up as a being, and yeah, it's a very weird experience, but it just gets better. And that is right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the future, and that's another reason why I did this fest because I want to know like where are we gonna go. I don't want to be here no more. Meaning in this place that I'm at, I don't like having 20 people around me all the time. Big malls with people around. I don't like to have people around me like that. It's just me. I'm like a very introverted person since forever, since a kid. I used to lock me up uh, in my bedroom, and I was just listening to music, doing me, and I was fine with it. I never really needed company. But even their lifestyle, I need to provide myself money intake regularly, so I can always afford for that. And I'm thinking of possibilities. I'm still thinking. I'm still not sure. So I did these 2 days was supposed to be 3 days to like maybe made me more sure. Like what we're gonna do. We have certain options. What are you gonna do? I still don't know, but definitely I think I will make more moves now. And I am proud of doing 2 days drive fast plus 8 hours because I don't know. I've been missing out of the dry fast weekly. I did like one water fast, which was great, and then a bunch of 1 meal a days. Like last week, I didn't do. No, I just did 1 meal a day, and it was great. I did. I think I failed 1 or 2 days, but it was a good experience, and I want to go back there. I want to feel blessed as I was doing when I was 1 meal a day. Feeling blessed, feeling very good in the water, calm me down. But now I'm here. That I took this decision of doing a little jump, speed up fast, and I know more. Let's see what this take me now. See, see you. Sayonara.